Walter T. Watts, SFP2. I was in A Division, and that was all of engineering, whatever, which the engine room, they were engineering, but they were separate from us. We did everything outside of the engine room, whatever. We had all the duties to check the draft of the ship every day before we were in port, to make sure, we were staying at the level we were supposed to be at. We stood all the watches on all the equipment, all the air conditioning, checked the lifeboats every day and cranked them to make sure they worked. And when we were coming to port, my job was to run the anchor windlass, which is really a big winch where they would wrap the lines around, and depending on how tight they pull on them, how hard they pull, and bosun mate would tell me what speed to run the winch at. But that was my job coming into port, was to run the winch. They call it anchor windlass, and I did that, so I was involved with that. But when we were leaving port or coming into port, we always lined the rails in uniform and stood at attention while we were going out to sea or coming in from sea. We always did that. And it was a sight to see when we come through the jetties. And all the wives, if we've been gone a long time, when we come in, all the wives would be on the jetties waving at us when we were going out or when we were coming in, whatever. And the town of Cocoa Beach was glad to see us back. Sometimes we would just go out and stay all day and come back that day. And then sometimes we'd go for 2 or 3 months, and we have went as much as 6 months. And then when we went into dry docks one time for repairs, and they lifted. We had a high flight deck for a helicopter, and they would take your car with you. They would lift the car onto the deck of the ship and tie them down, and we'd go to Norfolk to go in dry docks, and they'd take them all off. And then on the weekends we would drive back to Cocoa Beach to visit the family, the ones that couldn't go, and then go back over the weekend. And we still lived on the ship in dry docks while they were doing repairs to it. It was just a normal work day, standing watches just like we were at sea. But there were ships everywhere and sailors everywhere. Like we could go off the ship, and if we just wanted something different, there'd be a little get-out truck come by every day, and you'd go down and get you a hamburger, hot dog, or whatever you wanted, taco or whatnot, and then go back on the ship. But we ate good. But we had a ship store. If you wanted something extra, candy, peanuts, what have you, you could buy it in the ship store. But it was really good duty.